This is the future.
Before we begin this video, I would like to apologize for the delay in the Styanax video. All the video material is there, and I happen to finish all my tests and experiments. I just haven't written down the script yet, as there are tons of details to talk about Styanax. Others may simply talk that he is overpowered, but I'm the kind of guy that addresses all there is to know in the Warframe. He may have an overpowered ability, but what about survivability, what combos, and what about mean max builds? Again, I'm sorry for the delay, and I'm hoping that the content I'm sharing will somehow be as fun as the Styanax build. So this is just a simple video about another top-tier melee weapon recently added to the game through the Veilbreaker update. I'm talking about the new Grineer machete called the Slaterer. By the way, Slaterer's blueprint can be purchased from Gull's Garrison. However, since it is currently unavailable, the weapon can only be obtained from the market for 175 at this time. I advise you to not waste any platinum yet, and just wait for next week to get this new meta melee weapon. The upside of this weapon is it deals primarily slash damage, and we all know how stupidly powerful slash is in the game. The slash procs have a duration of 12 seconds, it has high status chance, and has the third highest damage behind Karist Prime. It melts enemies in seconds, and it doesn't need any former to do this. The only downside of this weapon is its attack speed. It's slow, but that can easily be taken care of by using Arcane Strike or equipping an attack speed mod in your build. Like I have said, this weapon requires no former at all to be powerful. You just max rank it to 30, and then equip these mods. Blood Rush for critical chance, Carnus Mandible for higher slash procs, especially if you equip a viral dual status chance combined element, and would like slash to have competitive weight against the viral element in your build. If you are not bothered by that, then you can replace Carnus Mandible with an attack speed mod, preferably Berserky Fury, so you won't need to add former in this melee weapon. Next, we have Condition Overload for more damage overall. This melee has high status chance and will proc multiple status fast, especially with Weeping Wounds, giving Condition Overload more edge over primed pressure point. You can also use Prime Guns to make it better in terms of final damage output. The status from Weeping Wounds is not only to proc multiple status, but also to help slash proc a lot more, making enemies bleed to death. By the way, another reason why you don't need to be bothered by the slash proc if you have viral in your build is that the Sundering Weave has guaranteed slash proc on its Flash Flood combo, and heavy attack, so obviously, Carnus Mandible here is just a personal choice and an optional slot. Another great thing about this new machete is it hits like a truck whether you are using the fast attack or the heavy attack. The best combo I can think of on utilizing both attacks of the Slaterer is on a Warframe that can group enemies. That way, you can build up combo counter fast and use the heavy attack, or if you prefer slicing them with fast attacks, then you can also do that. The Slaterer is one top tier machete, and you can get this next week. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.